First stop, we are headed to Target. Let's make our way inside. I'm not really here looking for anything specific. Just was a way to get baby and girl and I out of the house. And yes, we like to walk Target. And I just like to check on, I don't know if they have anything on sale. We're weaning her off of like the baby pouches and focusing more on just whole foods that aren't in the pouches anymore because she loves to just like eat finger foods now. So we're weaning off of those, so I don't really need to look for anything like that. We want to start keeping an eye out for a different stroller because we're not sure how much longer ours may make it, even though we feel like we've taken good care of it. So I'm just going to see what strollers they have and see if any are on sale. And then I always check if pacifiers are on sale because she just loses them and we can't keep track of them. So gonna look for that as well. You never need a reason, you never need a why. It's always coffee time. We are on our way to Universal and we stopped and got ourselves a coffee and cashed in some points. So we just got a Trenta iced coffee. I added 2 shots of espresso. I added caramel, of course, and cold foam.
It's only $100.
Yep, so like that little perk. But yeah, we're headed to Universal to get our walk-in and explore. Maybe find some grass for baby girl to play in today.
Hopefully. Is it that first sip feeling?
Let me see. Oh yeah. It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask my tummy.
We popped into the Halloween store and Mardi Gras is all 70% off. Nuts. We're not getting anything, but that's crazy.
It's worth buying the popcorn bucket because you get it for $10 and you get free popcorn. And it lights up.
We ventured to our favorite spot and we're sitting in the shade for a little bit, cool off. But we're over here in Toon Lagoon behind like the
Popeye's barge.
Yeah, Popeye's barge. And we're listening to Velocicoaster, but it's always so peaceful back here. Nobody walks back here. So it's a nice little spot, and we found a little spot in the shade so we all can hang out and enjoy the nice breeze today because it is so breezy today, even though it's hot. We're not there yet, but I'll show you because we love to walk this way too because we like to watch everybody get completely soaked on the ride. So I'll show you that when we get over there, but it makes us chuckle. We just like to see everybody get drenched. Nobody's going up the hill yet. So I love watching it here because you can see everybody shoot them with water. So definitely go up there and shoot anybody coming around with water because that's just so fun. So I love to watch that and see everybody get shot by the water hoses. But then I'll show you over here where you get to see everybody get absolutely drilled. No swimming. No swimming.
That duck is swimming.
Ducky's out there.
That's no fair.
Not us. Oh man, I can't show you, but this is where they usually get drilled because there's a boat that's right there and it drills them with water, but it's off today. Oh, they're being nice to everybody. There they go. Yeah, usually that's on. So today would be a good day to ride it probably because you're not gonna get massively drenched. There they go. That's cute.
You're supposed to drink out of that.
You don't. It's,
Look, they're with a lip on it.
it's decoration.
$27.
Oh boy.
Look, you can get that popcorn bucket for $35.
That one's cute though. I like that
Or you
one.
go get the gator for $10.
I'm tempted with the toothless ears, even though it's not ears, it's just toothless on your head. Because he's so cute. I love toothless.
25 bucks.
We popped into the Five and Dime to cool off. We just went into the pass holder merchandise store across the way at the Brown Derby. And they had a cute Spirit jersey for 60 bucks, but only had mediums, and I am not a medium.
Well, it was $30, right? Because
Yeah, it was 60, 50% off, made it 30. It was cute, though. It was like blue, pink, and white. This store is nice, though, because it always has stuff marked down.
And you can still use your annual pass discount if you have one.
Yeah. So, cool book bag.
Going back in time.
Hot stuff.
Stuff is so heavy.
E.T.
Oh my god. It's on both sides.
Make you sweat.
Yeah. $55. At least it's marked down from 80.
Yeah. Nothing like a little air conditioning, though. So nice.
Feel it blowing.
Yeah, there's a vent right here. Put baby girl under it.
Where's my duck? Inside the mouth
Of a dinosaur.
of a T-Rex.
That's funny. Velociraptor.
Oh, is that how you spell it? Glad she's here to say it for me.
And just like that, we are back in the car. It's 6:05. The park is closed to day guests, and we are on our way home to eat dinner.
Yeah.
Starving Marvin. We had a sugar crash.
Yeah. Bad one.
Too much sugary coffees.
Bad one.
But now we'll get to go home and fill our tummies.
For sure.
Also, this is the first time we've parked in King Kong. Is that what we said?
On the top floor.
Yeah, on the top floor. Like the roof, which we were both like, oh man, because the car was going to get so hot. But what can you do? Go all the way back out and drive all the way back in? So now we're trying to figure out how to get down from up here. But luckily it was a little bit cloudy today, so the car wasn't too hot and it's cooled down now. But I always just worry because of baby girl in the back. I don't want her to get super hot back there. So bummer, because I like the park covered.
What Erica didn't say was that on the top floor, this is where the Uber drop-off and pickup's at. So they make you, like, kind of go through the motions. I don't know.
Yeah, to exit.
Because we were over
Like-
there.
I'll show you. We were parked over there.
But then they make you exit and then go through
Yeah,
these, like,
because here's the
turnstiles.
exit sign. And now we're mingling and trying to take turns with the Uber drivers leaving and stuff. That I like to be inside the garage more, I think.
Yeah, because it's just like you don't have to deal with the Uber drivers pick up and drop off.
Yeah. Down we go now.
Yeah. Don't park on the top floor, that's for sure.
Well, you can't really.
Yeah.
I asked Jack when we were parking, I'm like, man, it's so nice we're on this side today because we're always usually on the other side. And then we went to the roof and I was like, are you kidding me?
I think there's like the grad night tonight plus a prom.
Yeah, we saw a lot of prom dresses in City Walk on our way out. So we were just brainstorming because we don't know, but I wouldn't want to come all the way in here in my prom dress if my prom wasn't somewhere within City Walk. Just personally.
Yeah, that is definitely Uber. That's where you Uber up there. So, if anybody wants to know, you got to go to the 5th floor on the left side where King Kong's at. That's where your Uber will pick you up. Just thought I'd let you know.
Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Today we are just staying home. If we do go out, we might go up to Lowe's or Home Depot because we want to look at mulch or pine bark. Right now we have pine bark, but we might switch it to mulch because mulch is usually cheaper. But we also just want to assess areas that we might take away the pine bark and let the grass grow instead, just as we like keep up with our landscaping around the house. But right now I am sweeping the floors, and then I'm gonna Swiffer and mop them. And then I want to clean all of our bathrooms. Jack and baby girl are out for a walk because when I do the floors downstairs, he either has to have her upstairs or take her on a walk. And since it was a nice day and it's breezy, he just figured he'd take her for a walk. I used to be able to do the floors and she would like follow me around with the broom and like relatively stay put. But now she is just all over the place, so it makes it a little harder to try to sweep with her. So it's just easier if he can take her either upstairs to play or, like I said, for a walk. So they're doing that and I'm working on the floors. I'm halfway done with our downstairs and I'm sweating like a pig. So I thought I'd take a break and chat with you guys. I just need to do the kitchen area now. I'm over here by our couch. But yes, that's what we're kind of doing today. We're hoping to hang our TV in our bedroom because we bought two, I don't know, Target a few weeks ago ran what we felt like was a killer deal on the TV mounts. So we bought two of them and they were only $30. So each of them were 15 bucks and we were like, oh wow. So let us know in the comments if you think that was a good deal or not, because we've never hung a TV before, but we just felt like it was. So we bought those. I just wanted to get them hung. One down here we already mounted the TV stand to the wall, but the TV's never been mounted, but I don't ever let her over here by herself to like, I don't know, not that she can reach the TV, but even if she were to yank on the stand, even, and it is mounted, I just want the TV up too, that way like there's just no issues of anything falling. But I never let her by the TV stand by herself unless I'm here with her. But I've yanked on it and like the TV doesn't even wiggle when well, it might wiggle a little bit, but not to where I see it like collapsing or anything. But we want to get it mounted just for safety purposes. And so I want to do that. And then the second one, we do have a TV in our bedroom. So I would like to mount that one. She never plays in our bedroom, but since the TV mounts were so cheap, it would give me dresser space, because until Jack's able to build a dresser for us, because he's working on like a whole set for us, but right now we're just on the nightstand, so we will get there. I would love it to be mounted so that way I can have like photo frames and like my earrings and stuff sit up there. And right now, like he's got like a taller stand dresser and I have like the longer style. So right now all my stuff is kind of on his, and then I do have frames like piled in front of the TV, but it would be nice to get the TV up on the wall so then I just have like more space up there. So we're hoping to do that one. We're not gonna mount this one today, but we're gonna try to hopefully get our bedroom one done. And then this one we're hoping to do this week or probably next weekend, because our downstairs is all cinder block, so he needs to test out if his drill works into this. Otherwise we might have to get a hammer drill because we don't have a hammer drill. So yeah, we have to see down here, but that's going to be a whole ordeal, so we didn't really want to get into that today because it's already like 3 o'clock. But we're hoping to at least try to get the one upstairs done once he's home and everything, and I'm done with the floors, because then we can be up there together. And I'll watch Princess while he does that. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing today. Nothing like super exciting. We didn't go anywhere today. And we'll probably just eat leftovers. But I will keep you guys updated. So I kind of sweep the floors. I have like a normal broom, and then instead of like putting it in a dustpan and like dumping it in the trash, I just use this and I suck up all the dirt and then I'll empty it and everything. But my mother-in-law got me this when we lived in Phoenix because she thought it would be handy, I don't know, at our condo that we lived in at the time, just to have like the little vacuum, because the condo was so small that she didn't think I needed my big vacuum. So I just got in a habit out there, like sweeping, making my little pile, and then vacuuming it up. And I'll have to say, I like that so much better than the dustpan. I remember growing up, like cleaning my mom's house and like my first apartment and always using a dustpan. I don't know why I never thought of this, because it is just so much better. And then you know that you got everything up. Because I remember sitting there as a kid, like being like, I can't get all the dirt up. So this is much nicer. This is what I do now. And then I'll Swiffer and then I'll mop.